The Doctor's oldest enemy. Who could that be? Well, he only had one enemy who was equal on the same playing field. It's the Master. Started with Roger Delgado and then spun 50 years and now Sacha Dhawan. Welcome to the Best Masters. Hello everyone, welcome to today's video. Today we're talking about who is the best master. It's going to be a short video because we have an answer, right? We have a top 10. And we want to deliver my top 10 as quickly as possible. But as you saw, there was a cut there. So for editing purposes, I have to make the video a little bit longer than I planned to, so that I can then incorporate that cut into it to make the video still the length I would like, because I would like it to be a certain length and no one can say otherwise. We are on the up of improving these videos because we have a new series coming soon that will shift of the content I make, and on the very next thing I do will also shift the content I make. So stay tuned for that, because I don't want to do this anymore. I want to do different reviews and talk about my thoughts, but this isn't really the content I want to make as much anymore. But we did create Bake Off World the other day, so we have got a new 12th channel, Bake Off World. Welcome to that. So, who is the best master? Well, it's that's sort of a lie, this title, because I'm doing a top 10, so top 3, okay? At number 3 is like, it's really good, but it's hard to compete with the others. So we've got number 3. At number 3, we have the Roger Delgado Master, the first ever master in Doctor Who. He is John Pertwee's first master, and it sort of like hasn't hindered Doctor Who. It sort of elevated Doctor Who a little bit more and improved it and gone, here's Doctor Who, but here's better Doctor Who. At number 2, we either have, well, I'm just going to do it in an order. The order doesn't really matter per se for number 2 and 1, because I agree with number 3 being Roger Delgado, but the first 2, I can't make my mind up who's at number 1. So I'll just say it in the order I feel like it. We've got Sacha Dhawan at number 2. He is the Jodie Whittaker era master. He's great in his old Big Finish box there. Who knows if his master will ever return, or whether or not we want to see the master again until the 16th Doctor. I don't know, but he is evil, manipulative. But we don't know where he comes in the timeline, or whether it's before Missy or after Missy. We don't know that shenanigan. Anyway, at number 1, the master that brought back modern Doctor Who. New Who wouldn't exist without Christopher Eccleston, Billy Piper, David Tennant, or John Sim. Yes, it is John Sim's master. David Tennant's first foray in to fight the master, because Christopher Eccleston didn't fight the master, and neither did Matt Smith. So John Sim was the last master until Peter Capaldi with Missy. But, and again, I like to say that John Sim, first of all, was amazing as DCI Sam Tyler in Life on Mars, and will be amazing as DCI Sam Tyler in Lazarus. But other than that, he's a fantastic master. He was the first master to dance. We wouldn't have had Sacha Dhawan dancing to Rasputin. We wouldn't have had that. That was me humming it. We wouldn't have had that without John doing it first. And then we had the Blue Peter winner, who ended up playing Toby in The Tracy Beaker Returns. He was in an episode, and then he was the voice of the robot, because the child had been turned into a robot. And it's like, wow! You can hear more about that at the, I think it's in the Who Peter documentary, I think. Or it might just be a clip on 9. but it was in one of the Who Peters, which is Doctor Who and Blue Peter. Mostly other. Well done, Chris Chapman. That was my favourite documentary of all time. And then I saw Terence and Me, and that is the greatest documentary of all time. Well, then I saw Abominable Childhood in Tibet, and that is also the greatest one ever. Yeah. Anyway, that's the sidetrack. So, John Sims Master was the first new Who Master. We wouldn't have had Missy. We wouldn't have had Michelle Gomez. We wouldn't have had Sacha Dhawan without John Sims I don't know if I'm saying, but he was the first Master to disguise himself in New Who as someone else, because that's what obviously Sacha Dhawan did as O. So there we have it. That is my rambling thoughts on who is the top 3 best Masters. Stay tuned, because there'll be a new video coming on to the Weird Side very shortly. But thank you guys for watching. I'm out. Bye!